So, week 2, done and dusted. It's been 14 days since I've started this. I just had dinner, cleaned up. Honestly, I have to say, dinner is probably the best meal of my entire day. It's very filling, it's very tasty. I'm kind of salivating just thinking about it now, and I'm very satisfied after eating it. The beans, I've never been a big fan of beans, but now I'm just, I'm starting to enjoy them. I'm starting to really enjoy their taste, especially with the Tabasco on them. Yeah, it's good. So, yeah, I wanted to explain a little bit about what I'm doing with this program that I'm on. What are my goals? What is it that I'm trying to achieve each week? And the things I'm doing to get there. So it's a 12-week program that I've set, and it might seem a little bit radical, but I'm aiming to lose between a minimum of 17 to 20 kilograms. That's my goal. It'd be great if I could get to 20. Starting at 94.3, that would get me down to 74.3. Now during the weeks, I train 4 days. I train a push and a pull on consecutive days. Then I have a rest day. Then I train legs with another rest day. And then I train arms. So that's just shoulders, biceps, and triceps. On the days that I have off, so that's 3 days of the week, I do 30 minutes of intensive cardio where my heart rate is above 120. I would spend 2 days of that, like tonight, for example, doing bike riding. I'll ride my mountain bike around the park. And then on the Sunday night, I'll swim. I'll do 30 minutes of free solo swimming, which is nice. It's nice to swim, although it's extremely tiring. So that's my kind of training split. Now, when these 12 weeks are done, and hopefully I've lost at least 17 kilos, I'm going to go into a lean gain from there, probably for another 12 weeks, and then lose fat again. And I'll continue that trend until I'm very satisfied with my physique, and then from there I'm going to build on it. So during these weeks, I'm going to be progressively dropping my macros. So like I said, I've already dropped my carbs by 30 this week. It'll probably happen again. By the end of the 12 weeks, my calories will probably be really low. So, and I'm already starting to get quite hungry in the mornings because of the mega meal that I'm having, but it's packed with everything that I need. So my progress this week, over these 2 weeks, I've lost 3.5 kilos over 2 weeks. My weight loss is starting to slow down. That's something that I've noticed, which honestly I expected. Clearly, you have glycogen stores in your body and all the water weight, and also toxins from a poor diet. So all of that's sort of being stripped away. And like Saturday and Sunday, I weighed at 91. No, sorry. Sunday and Monday, I weighed 91. And then this morning, I weighed 90.8. So you could call that 0.2 kilos in 3 days, which is, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and beat myself up. I'm just going to continue to do my research and talk to professionals about this. The gym itself is going good. I'm already finding a rhythm. I'm knowing what my limits are. While I'm at the gym and I'm training, each exercise I'm doing it 2 sets and with 9 reps and going to failure. So I'm finding the maximum kind of weights that I can do, and I'm really starting to push that, and my body's adapting already. Like I'm adept. I've got strength and stuff, so it's just about adapting to that and letting my sort of natural strength and stuff kind of carry me through that. My morning routine is going good as well. I hate my stretches because they hurt so much, especially after a training day. Like, for example, especially after legs. The following few days, my hamstrings are so tight. But once I'm done with that stretch of the morning routine, oh, that is relief. I feel like I feel so good. I feel loose and flexible, ready for the day. But I'm definitely not very flexible. So I'll probably start attending classes maybe for that. I've looked one up in the city near mine. It would be good if I can go into that. And, they have Sundays, so that's good. Like I said, my food is going good. Dinners are the best. Lunch is pretty good. The morning is, I'm pretty hungry through the morning, but it is what it is. Hunger is the feeling that I need to have, obviously, if I want to be successful at this. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick summary of what exactly it is that I'm aiming for and what I'm doing to get there. I didn't want to get too detailed in this video about that. I might in some other videos, but I'd rather get like a proper routine and rhythm going before I start really delving into what it is that I'm doing. And like I've said, this is more just self-journaling. So I'm just keeping myself on track, recording my own progress and recording how I feel. Now, for the last few days, I've had oh my God, it's been a last shit few days. It's kind of first world problem stuff, but just the sleep. If you don't sleep well, you don't feel well, and I'm not sleeping well. I don't know what it is. I'm staying off my phone and everything. I don't look at my phone before bed. I don't look at it in bed. But again, this is just, I've got to build this habit. I've got to keep at it, Today's really tested me. I've lost an AirPod. It's just disappeared off the face of the planet. I had a package sent to me from the other side of the world that's completely wrong. And it was so easy to not get it wrong. And they just went, nah, you just got it wrong. My food app that I use to log all of my food, and MyFitnessPal, I tried to open it. I opened it this morning, logged my food, it was fine. I opened it for lunch and it asked me to log in and everything had been deleted. So all of my food progress is just deleted, it's just gone. And then tonight, I was changing a bin liner, and when I put it out of the bin, it ripped open and just bin juice poured all over the floor, and it stunk. And now it pulled all over the carpet too. It's carpet, so the carpet in my unit is probably going to stink a bit. So I had to get down and give that a good scrub, get some vinegar and soap in there, pour some baking soda on top. And I said, oh my God, well, what else is going to happen? But this is the thing, you got to stay grateful in moments like this. You got to know that life is a fucking test, man. Life is a struggle. And things could be so much worse. On Saturday, I got to watch the sun set and I saw it disappear over the mountains in the distance from my little brother's house. And I haven't done that in a very long time. I haven't watched the sun disappear behind the horizon. And that was good, And tonight kind of reminded me of a story as well. Not really a story, just something that happened like a week or so ago. I was driving and I did a 3-point turn to be able to, go back and get back to where I needed to go. And as I was reversing back, someone honked at me and I thought, hey, I know where I'm going. I thought to myself, I'm a meter away from this other car. Why are you honking at me for? And I got annoyed. I was already annoyed. I get annoyed pretty easily. And I thought, what the hell? So anyway, I turned around and I started driving. And I looked into the car and I saw that this guy had a baby in his lap. And the baby was the one who pressed pressed the horn. And I just looked at him and I smiled, and he looked at me and he gave me a big grin and he nodded back. And I just thought, you never know what's going on in other people's lives. I could have sat there and blown up and been an idiot. But it was his little child just having an innocent moment, and it was cute. So, you know, I guess it's things like this, talking about things like this, that help me try to see the other side, rationalize things before I lose myself into negative feeling, which can be easy for me. So, yeah, well, that was a lot to unload. So that is week 2 done and dusted. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.